All right, so this is over at the Wallack property. I'm going to start with the lower area here because this is a little more difficult, and I want to try and explain it. So we've got a driveway that's coming down here, and I'm going to try and capture it on video, but it kind of curves around away from the house. We've got this overgrown space here. So at the apex of where it is, it's the apex of this is kind of about where the end of the house is, maybe a little bit further over, but it's 32 feet. And she's got a wall currently over here. So we don't want to touch this wall, but in order for her to put a patio in and be flat, I either said she needs to raise it or it needs to be sunk, and she wants to sink it. So we're going to bid to install a patio in this area. It's going to be sunk down at the level that it needs to be at, and we're going to basically have to build a wall around next to the 3 feet away from the driveway is what I'm suggesting, and then 3 feet in front of the wall. I told her we can't just go down next to the wall because we're going to expose the foundation of it. So did I say 3 feet? Yes, 3 feet front to back, but it's about a 30-inch tall wall is what I'm guessing. It's just a guess. It might be a little bit less, but let's bid it at 30 inches. And it's going to go along the wall over here. And as it gets to the driveway here, it's obviously going to step down. It's going to get shorter as we come around here, with the idea that in this general area where the patio is at grade, the wall will be no longer needed. So from the point where I'm assuming that she wants it, which is kind of where these walls are, it's 28 feet to the driveway, and it's 32 feet at the max, so you take 3 feet off of that, so you got 25 here and 28 over there. It's 17 feet from the house corner to the front of this, so we're at 17 feet, and then this wall right here is set back, like it goes back at an angle from the house to, what do I got here? 11 feet beyond, parallel to the house. So I'm just trying to give you the kind of the idea of the dimensions of it. Now, the patio is going to be made out of bluestone, which is fine. She wants all the walls around her property to be made out of what I can only describe as quarry run bluestone. It's a similar stone to what we were, I think, originally bidding on over at the Ray job before we moved over to the other one. She really likes that because she actually has it on her chimney inside. And I'm gonna see if I can't have her send me a picture of that. But it's very irregular. It's very time-consuming to build. So all the walls around here are going to be made out of that. So this is we're going to call this the third part of the project. So the first part that we talked about is over here at the entryway. Excuse me while I pick up my stuff here. So she wants to gain a little bit of space in her driveway. You can see where I'm looking, where I'm walking to. I want to say that that's a little shed. I'm not sure what they keep in it, but we're basically going to be building a wall from that shed to where my cube is parked over there. It's 80 feet, and we're going to set it back about 3 feet is about where it is. So we're going to kind of level this off and go straight back to the end of the asphalt. So I'm calling this a 2-foot tall wall going across the whole way. It might vary. It's going to vary in height with the grade, like it's going to step down and stuff like that. And then at the very end, it's going to step down to grade. But she's trying to gain a little bit more space with her driveway here. Once again, it's that quarry run bluestone. So, and then finally, she wants to. This is really overgrown here, and she has an idea of putting it in, of putting like an entryway here. So she was talking about walls. Wasn't quite sure what it is that she wanted. I made a little sketch you can see right here. She said maybe a cross between stucco and stone. I said, you know what? Find something and send it to me. So I've taken some approximate dimensions. We're gonna go, and I know she wants it squared and not circular. So the sidewalk is 4 feet wide, and I've made it so that way the walls go out 12 feet on each side and then come in at 90 degrees for 6 feet. So it's at least a starting point. I made it 30 inches tall. Once again, this is that quarry run bluestone. But you know what? As soon as when she sends me a picture of it, that's when I'll I'll go with it. Then we're also going to give her Lisa Schmidt's number for landscaping. They've got a lot of stuff that they want to do around here, but they want to add on first. So she said, we could be having you guys here for the next 3 years. So I really like that idea, but I'm not quite sure. I need to get further clarification. I'm hoping that she emails me pictures soon of what it is kind of that she wants over here. So, but I for sure know it's 80 feet this way, and we're going to go 2 feet high, and then that patio area. It started to rain as we were talking about that, so I'm just kind of going based on the dimensions that I think that she wants. It might have to be adjusted as it comes along. So that's all.